inside. Coming out of 4, the white flag out. 1 lap to go. 1 to go. Wilbur testing the inside. Tucking back behind Hacker. Here comes Hacker on the inside of Wagner. It's going to be Wagner, Hacker, Wilbur, and B.J. Sparkman, Pat Rossman, and Ricky Bilderback. So Brad Wagner taking the 95 KMQ car into victory lane for the first checkered flag of the night, followed by Bobby Hacker, the 17 car, the 97 of Bobby Wilbert, the 23 of B.J. Sparkman, the 18 of Pat Rossman, and the 02 of Ricky Bilderback. As we get all set for the Alpine Body Shop Trophy Dash for the American Short Trackers. And the winner of the Alpine Body Shop Trophy Dash on the infield, that 95 car out of Rockford. That's the 95 KMQ Gilly Sheet Metal used with Knight's Office Furniture, Liquorland, 1991 Grand Prix. Ladies and gentlemen, welcome Brad Wagner.
Knights of Thunder, live and in person. Feel the thunder. Experience the excitement. Professional auto racing, NASCAR stars and cars.
Saturday at Rockford Speedway, it's 10-pin lanes and family center night of the races featuring NASCAR late models, American short trackers, road runners, Midwest mini champs, and more. Be a part of the action. Head to the Speedway.
Great food, great fun, great racing. Fun for the entire family. Professional auto racing at its best at the Rockford Speedway, where your family can still have fun together. Be there!
The field looking good, nose to tail. As they come into turn 4, looking good, green flag, and we're racing. Parasite jumping a bit, gets the green anyway, and it's Parasite in front of Du Bois. Watson, oh, look out, Watson on the loose in the 79 car. Jeff Watson gathering it back together. It's Parasite in the 11, the 89 of Bruce Du Bois, the 2 of Mark McGee, then McCoy, Wagner, and Watson. Dave Wagner, that 55 car, cousin to the 95 of Brad Wagner. And it's Parasite, Du Bois with McGee right on the back bumper in a battle for second. McGee looking to the inside. Tucks back in behind Du Bois. Again, McGee setting up on the inside of Du Bois. Again, tucking up in behind. White flag out, 1 lap to go for Bob Parasite. 1 to go. The battle for second continuing, Du Bois and McGee. It'll be Bob Parasite, Bruce Du Bois, Mark McGee, Billy McCoy, Dave Wagner, the 55, and the 79 of Jeff Watson. So they're finding the going a little bit slippery on the green track here tonight, and as they lay down more rubber, it'll get a little bit more competitive. The field coming around, green flag, and we're racing. Here we go, we're off and running to 12. 3 wide, through turn 1, look out. John Robinson moving up around Tiffany. Robinson up into second, but here comes Snyder with the help of Permanent. Watson to the inside of Lauder. It's Matt Farmer in the lead. Robinson pressing on the inside. Then Schneider and Permanent. 4-car breakaway. Watson off the pace in the 93 car. Nose to tail on it before they come. Robinson taking the lead in the 99. Here comes Lauder battling right back. It was Robinson at the line that time. Robinson up into the lead. Here comes Squirminick in the 86. Squirminick up into second. Watson to the pits in the 93 car. John Robinson, Doug Squirminick right there behind Robinson. Then it's Lauber and Schneider. Tiffany trying to gather that group back in. Right behind Robinson. 6 laps in, 2 to go. 6 in the books with 2 to go. Squirminick looking to the outside. 1 lap to go. White flag out. Squirminick to the inside of Robinson. Scott Lauber, the 12 car, the 26 of Tom Schneider. And here comes the 66 of Tom Tiffany. But the winner for the Roadrunners on the infield, the 99 car out of Beloit, John Ridge Runner Robinson. The field picking up speed, coming out of turn 4. Green flag, and we're racing. Danko and Guiley off and racing. Guiley up to second. Wilberg up to third in the 97 car. Here comes the 23 of B.J. Sparkman, fast qualifier tonight. Guiley right away to the inside of Danko. Tucking back behind Danko now. Here comes Wilberg on the inside of Guiley. And Sparkman to the outside of Wilberg. Dennis Miller testing that inside against Tom Guiley. Jerry Guiley pulling up on the back bumper of Kurt Danko, looking to the inside. Tucking back behind to the 99 car. Danko slipping a bit. Here comes Guiley. Guiley and Danko side by side. Wilbur tucking up behind Danko. Wilbur moves up into second. Now Guiley battling back for the second spot. 6 in, 6 to go. Wilbur now into a solid second. Here comes B.J. Sparkman on the outside. Sparkman taking over the third spot. Oh, there goes Guiley up and over the hump into the infield. Well off the track, they'll keep going at it. Danko and Wilbur. Wilbur going to the inside of Danko. Oh, Rossman sliding down the back straight. The yellow comes out. Yellow comes out. Rossman trying to avoid the 99 of Jerry Guiley with no place to go. Rossman spins around. 9 in, 3 lap dash covered up. Kurt Danko, the Cub Foods Rookie of the Year in 1990. Leading the pack, Bobby Wilberg, the 97 to run at second, to the 23 of signal from Tom Powell. One, and they'll go for three here. American short tracker, first heat is up next. Danko, Wilbur, then it's Sparkman, Guiley, and Graves. Field picking up speed, coming out of four. Green flag, and we're racing. Danko puts a car link between himself and Wilbur. Ten in the books, 2 to go. 10 in with 2 to go. Wilbur looking to the inside. White flag out. 1 to go. 1, 2, go. One more try for Bobby Wilbur. He shoots the inside of the 97 car. Here comes Danko. Danko to the checkered. Wilbur in second to the 97. Then the 23 of B.J. Sparkman. The 5 of Tom Guiley, followed by the 62 of Tom Graves. So Kurt Benko picking up the win in heat number 1 here at AC Delco. Northtown Colonial Village Mall's night at the races. American short tracker first heat coming up. Something just gave away on the 94 car. May have been a tire, as they say, a tire. And the winner of the first heat for the NASCAR Winston Racing Series late models. Oh my. On the infield, the 94 car out of Prospect Heights, Illinois. That's the Cup Foods Parent Petrol Precision Car Care Amoco 1991 Cutlass. Ladies and gentlemen, welcome Kurt Benko.
Knights of Thunder, live and in person. Feel the thunder. Experience the excitement. Professional auto racing, NASCAR stars and cars.
Saturday at Rockford Speedway, it's 10-pin lanes and family center night of the races featuring NASCAR late models, American short trackers, road runners, Midwest mini champs, and more. Be a part of the action. Head to the Speedway.
Great food, great fun, great racing. Fun for the entire family. Professional auto racing at its best at the Rockford Speedway, where your family can still have fun together. Be there!
The American short tracker first heat, 10-lap heat race coming up here. The field nose to tail coming out of 4, green flag, and we're racing. Burnt down the 76 car. Grabbing the lead. Here comes the 85 of Lon Ritz up into second. Bobby Lapierre moving the 71 up into third. 3 wide as they go into turn 3. Look out. Mike O'Leary on the move in the 106 car. Jim Sanders takes over the third spot in the 40 car, sneaking right through there. Jim Sanders up into third and looking for the lead. Mert Dunn, Lon Ritz, Sanders, and then it's Lapierre and O'Leary. 5-car breakaway. Here comes Ritz to the inside of Dunn. Here comes Sanders to the outside of Ritz. Sanders up into second. He's going for the lead. Jim Sanders, the 40 car. Here comes Bobby Lapierre, the 71 car, moving up into second. Behind Sanders. Mert Dunn battling away on the outside. Sanders, then it's Lapierre, Dunn and O'Leary. O'Leary moves it up into third, the 106 around the 76 of Mert Dunn. 5 in, 5 to go. The battle for second, Mike O'Leary in the 106 car, and Bobby Lapierre in the 71. Sanders running away for the rest of the field in the 40 car. O'Leary running second in the 106, and the 71 of Bobby Lapierre. Bert Dunn holding on to fourth in the 76. Good battle for fourth between Dunn, Ritz, the 51 of Jerry Alquist, and the 48 of Dave Lee. White flag out, 1 to go. The 10 of Jerry Nowak going 1 lap down. O'Leary closing in on Sanders as they come up 4. O'Leary sliding through 4. It's Jim Sanders, Mike O'Leary. Then the 71 of Bobby Lapierre. Fourth will go to the 85 of Lon Ritz. Then I believe it's the 48 of Dave. Oh, look out! Dave Lee into the side of the 85 of Lon Ritz. They're looking good this time. They start picking up speed out of 4. No. No start one more time. One more time. All right, field coming around, green flag, and we're racing. They got the green that time. Hacker looking right to the inside. Hacker and Head side by side, Head by a Carling. Hacker again to the inside. Head ahead of Hacker, but only by a head. Here comes Bobby Hacker, the 17. Good position this time. Sliding through 4. Gilly Head holding on to the lead. 8 in, 4 to go. One more time. Gary Head by a nose that time by. Hacker taking the lead out of turn 2. Head battling back. Bobby Hacker into the lead. Here comes Head. Looking to the inside. 10 in, 2 to go. Brad Wagner tags Jim Reynolds. Wagner right into the rear end of the 39 of Jim Reynolds. And the yellow comes out. Some minor front end damage to the 95 of Brad Wagner as he tagged the Thunderbird of Jim Reynolds. And sent him for a loop. That's 4, my goodness. Now the field looking good, nose to tail, coming out of 4, green flag, and we're racing. Hacker, Head, Cox, and Bilderback off and running. Hacker pulling away. Dale Cox looking on the inside of Gary Head. Here comes Bilderback on the outside of Cox. White flag out for Bobby Hacker. Bilderback up into 3rd. And Bobby Hacker to the checker, followed by Gary Head, Ricky Bilderback, Dale Cox in the 3, and the 38 of Brian Johnson, winding up 5th. But a big victory, Bobby Hacker following a feature victory last Saturday night. Keeps her right on rolling here tonight with a win in heat number 2.
Now we start delivery to Rockford.
All right, the AC Delco battery delivery truck. And you had AC Delco has instituted the program, the Recycle America. Tell us a little bit about that program, Dave.
The ticket office, please. Shane Moran to the front of the ticket office.
Thank you.
Thank you. Here comes the field, nose to tail out of 4. Green flag, and we're racing. Roy Quintal and John Russell. Russell out to the lead in the 8th car. Here comes Jeff Watson up in the 79. Watson up in the 2nd. And the 2 of Mark McGee on the move now on the outside of Cretel. Cretel and McGee battling for the 3rd spot. Russell out to a 4-car length lead over Watson. It's Don Russell. Jeff Watson, Mark McGee, Parasite now up to 4th. Mike Lloyd up in 5th in the 5-car. McGee trying to hold on to 3rd on the outside of Parasite. Nose to tail, here comes Parasite. Up in the 2nd, Lloyd making a bid on Watson. Lloyd in the 5, Watson in the 79. Parasite going to work on the inside of Russell. Russell trying to hold on. Lloyd right behind Russell. Lloyd tucks in behind Parasite. Parasite taking the lead out of turn 2. Bob Parasite, Mike Lloyd, Don Russell, white flag out, 1 to go. 1 lap to go. The checker now for Bob Parasite, 2nd to Mike Lloyd, 3rd to Don Russell, 4th to the 2 of Mark McGee, and 5th to the 79 of Jeff Watson. So it's Parasite, Lloyd, Russell, McGee, and Watson in heat number 2 for the American short trackers. The winner of heat number 2 for the American short trackers, the 11 car out of Belvedere, the Fast Lane Fashions Advanced Science in Construction 1982 Dodge Charger. He won the Alpine Body Shop Trophy Dash. He was fast qualifier. Now wins his heat race. The 11 car, ladies and gentlemen, welcome Bob Parasite. Parasite also setting a new track record tonight. .255 car out. Who is it? I have no idea. John Hiller on the pole in the 96 car. The field getting the 1-lap signal. An 8-lap heat race here. 8 laps for the first heat for the Road Runners. Now the field looking pretty good. Coming on a 4, green flag, and we're racing. We're underway here. The Road Runners all into the wall. Oh, the 96 car. John Hiller having problems. It's a left-hand turn, John, not a right. Oh, my. John Hiller. John, that's a left-hand turn, not a right-hand turn. We got the hot Little Caesars Pizza for 2 of our lucky numbers now. Your lucky numbers are on pages, either page 18 or page 22, page 24. Green flag, and we racing. Off and running here. Look out, slipping and sliding. The 96 car out to the lead. John Hiller back to the lead. And running up into second, the 54 of Art Dionysus. And a lot of smoke coming from the back end of Dionysus' car. As he gets the black flag, he'll head to the pit area. Lots of smoke out of the back end of that. John Hiller off and running in the 96 car. Up in the second, the 42 car, J.R. Martin. Yellow flag comes out. As they're trying to get the 54 car into the pit area. Earlier, sitting out here someplace. Welcome to the Rockford Speedway, Jack. Now the field looking good. 3 in, 5 to go. Coming out, the green flag, and we're racing. John Hiller just pulling away for the 42 of J.R. Martin. And that 88 car of Don Jones Jr. holding on to third in front of the 211 of Rob Champlin. Rob Champlin out of South Beloit. Bobby Champlin, I believe it is. Hiller in front of Martin and Jones. And Hiller's just going to run away for the rest of the field. This is going to be a single file race, which is uncommon for the road runners. Oh my. Hiller got the white flag. He'll bring it home. The 54 of Art Dionysus back out, but Hiller taking the checkered flag. John Hiller, second to J.R. Martin in the 42, and third to Don Jones Jr. in the 88 car out of Marengo. So Don able to keep it out of turn 4 wall there. Heat number 2 for the Roadrunners coming up next. So second place to the 42 of J.R. Martin, third to Don Jones Jr. in the 88 car. And the winner on the infield is the 96 car out of Rockford. Getting unbuckled there. The winner of heat number 1, John Hiller.
Knights of Thunder, live and in person. Feel the thunder. Experience the excitement. Professional auto racing, NASCAR stars and cars.
Saturday at Rockford Speedway, it's 10-pin lanes and family center night of the races featuring NASCAR late models, American short trackers, road runners, Midwest mini champs, and more. Be a part of the action. Head to the Speedway.
Great food, great fun, great racing. Fun for the entire family. Professional auto racing at its best at the Rockford Speedway, where your family can still have fun together. Be there!
All right, here we go. Heat number 2. Field looking good. Nose to tail. Green flag, and we're racing. Here we go. The trunk back up on the 14 car. Jerry Mounts. 3 wide down the back straight. Look out as they go into turn 3. Look out, look out. Spinning out John Harrison, a 51 car. Mounts, your leader. Eddie Beck in the 4-car, running second. Running third. I don't know the number. I think that's Elroy Rice Jr. in the 21 car running third. Van Heist and Warren Theory. Theory in the 17 up in the fourth. Warren Theory with Terry Van Heist right there in the 15. Theory, the yellow comes out. Yellow out. Oh, Rice is still racing. Yellow out. Look out. They'll get them all straightened out one more time. Five of Mike Lloyd second with 497. Then it's the 11 of Bob Parrish at 491. The 48 of Dave Lee, 475. And the 15 of Bill McCoy, 471. Green flag and we're racing. Oh my! Look out! No, it's not off. He's just taking it for a ride. Oh my! Jerry Mounts into the pits. Taking the hood with him. Eddie Beck, your leader of the 4-car. Here comes Elroy Rice, the 21 car. Up in the second, Terry Van Heist in the third with a 15. Up in the fourth, the 49 car of Jim Evans. Van Heist now up into second as he goes to work on Beck. Beck sliding to the corner. Oh, tagging Van Heist on his way back. Van Heist and Rice may be hooked up. No, they aren't. Up into second, Jim Evans in the 49. White flag out, one to go. Evans to the inside of Beck. They bump in turn two. Jim Evans, spin in turn two. The 51 of John Harris. Here comes Evans around four to the checkers. Beck is second. Van Heist third. Elroy Rice fourth. And Paul Scuffin fifth in the 39 car. And Jim Dooley, the 53 car, comes across the line and he wants to ask Tom Powell if he's sticking around for an ice cold Coors or Coors Light after this race tonight. Eddie Beck picking up the second place trophy in the 4 car. Third place to Terry Van Heist in the 15 car. And Heat 3 all set to go here for the Road Runners. The winner of Heat number 2 on the infield out of Rockford, the 49 car. Ladies and gentlemen, welcome Jim Gunner Evans. Double figure eights? No. Double features for the NASCAR late models next Saturday night and the following Saturday, the 17th and the 24th. The field coming on a turn 4. They aren't going to get a start this time. The 1-lap signal. Yes, we've got the debut of the women's Mini Indy Champ Car Powder Puff Division next Saturday, too. Green flag, and we're racing. Yeah. Clint Logan, the 41 out of the lead in front of Tom Kirk in the 07. Andrew Litt and Rick Schinderling up to third in the 68 car. Then it's Lauber and Lind. Three wide in a battle for fifth. Permanent on the inside of the 68, the 25 of Andrew Lind, the 26 of Tom Schneider. Clint Logan holding on in front of Tom Kurth. 4 in, 4 to go. Schinderling goes to the inside of Kurth in a battle for second. Clint Logan holding on. Kurth holding on to second. Here comes Lauber on the outside of Schinderling. Pervenick looking to make it 3 wide. White flag out, 1 to go. 3 wide down the front straight. Look out! The pitch job. It's going to be Clint Logan. Second will be the 07 of Tom Kurth. Third to the 86 of Doug Permanent. Holding on and bringing it home in third. A bold move around turn openings for in the 41 car. Welcome, Clint Logan.
Knights of Thunder, live and in person. Feel the thunder. Experience the excitement. Professional auto racing, NASCAR stars and cars.
Saturday at Rockford Speedway, it's 10-pin lanes and family center night of the races featuring NASCAR late models, American short trackers, road runners, Midwest mini champs, and more. Be a part of the action. Head to the Speedway.
Great food, great fun, great racing. Fun for the entire family. Professional auto racing at its best at the Rockford Speedway, where your family can still have fun together. Be there!
All right, this time around, ladies and gentlemen, off your seat and on your feet, everybody up. Everybody up waving. Wave those AC Delco hats. Wave those programs. Everybody up waving at the American short trackers. Come on, troops. Let's get those guys up from Ohio. Come on, you guys, off your seat. They're going to be at Fort McCoy. They'll be off their seat a lot this coming week. Yeah.
Chris?
Yes.
We'd like to take this opportunity to inform all the folks on the south side that the pop machines are now working.
All right. South side, everybody up waving over there. Everybody wave. Everybody up and waving. As they get all set for the Coors Light 5-Star Series. Race number 4. AC Delco Colonial Village. Northbound Mall 20-lap feature. The 1-lap signal from Tom Powell. 1 lap, and they'll go for 20 here. The pole to the 2 of Mark McGee. Don Russell, the 8 car, outside of row 1. Bobby Lapierre, Jim Sanders in row 2. All important Coors Light 5-Star Series Race 4. The field picking up speed on a 4 green flag, and we're racing. With McGee and Russell side by side. Lapierre and Sanders remain side by side. There goes Watson to the outside of Lapierre. Watson making a nice move in the 79 car. A battle for the lead. Mark McGee and Don Russell. McGee in the 2 car, Russell in the 8. 30 car. Then it's Jeff Watson in the 79 car. Continue side by side. This time around, 5 in, 15 to go. 3 wide on a turn 4. Oh, look out. Bill McCoy, Bob Parasite, and Bruce DeVoy mixing it up. Lapierre, the 71 car, coming to a halt in turn 2. He lets to the infield. Mark McGee taking the lead down the back straight. Russell trying to battle back. Watson to the inside of Sanders. Good battle going on for 8th between Mike Lloyd and the 5. The 89 of Bruce DeVoy. This time around, we'll get that halfway signal from Tom Powell. The halfway signal for Mark McGee, Don Russell, Jim Sanders. Watson just holding on to third. Here comes Dave Wagner up on the outside of Watson. The battle for fourth. Wagner in the 55 car. Oh, Lloyd into Parasite, and then McCoy into the back end of Lloyd. The yellow comes out. Yellow comes out. As Lapierre and DeVoy end up on the infield. And very unfortunate. The field all set to go. Looking for the green flag, picking up speed. Green flag, and we're racing. A good start. Here comes Watson and Sanders in a battle for third. Sanders holding on. Parasite moving up in the 11 car. Watson sliding through turn 4. Black flag out for the 15 of Bill McCoy. In the 55, trying to move up and battle with Sanders and Watson. Parasite tucked behind Watson. Mark McGee by 15 car lengths over Don Russell. Oh, Russell. That engine not sounding good that time around. Russell off the pace. Everybody trying to make it by. So some problems with the 8 car. Don Russell one more time. Watson trying to hold on to second with Parasite right there. Moves the 11 up into second. 3.5 laps to go. Watson to third, then it's Sanders in fourth. car. White flag out for Mark McGee in the 2, the 11 of Bob Parasov, Watson in the 79. Mike Lloyd and Mike O'Leary battling for that fourth spot. All important spot at this time of the series. Here comes McGee out of turn 4. The checkered out for Mark McGee, Bob Parasot, Jeff Watson. Oh! And that fourth spot, too close to call between Mike Lloyd and Mike O'Leary, the 5 of Mike Lloyd and the 106 of Mike O'Leary. Both those guys looking to pick up some valuable Coors like O'Leary. We'll wait. Glenn, fourth place goes to. Fourth place goes to Mike
To the
Lloyd.
106 of Mike O'Leary.
Mike O'Leary, edging out Mike Lloyd for fourth place there at the line. It was a close one there. The winner of the Coors Light 5-Star Series race number 4. AC Delco, Northtown, Colonial Village, 20-lap feature at the start-finish line. The 2-car out of McChesney Park, the Grant Park Auto Sales, custom window tinting, Pennzoil, 1979 Mustang. Ladies and gentlemen, welcome Mark McGee.
Knights of Thunder, live and in person. Feel the thunder. Experience the excitement. Professional auto racing, NASCAR stars and cars.
Saturday at Rockford Speedway, it's 10-pin lanes and family center night of the races featuring NASCAR late models, American short trackers, road runners, Midwest mini champs, and more. Be a part of the action. Head to the Speedway.
Great food, great fun, great racing. Fun for the entire family. Professional auto racing at its best at the Rockford Speedway, where your family can still have fun together. Be there!
Hewitt Sparkman in 7. Cox, or rather Williams and Smack in row 8, and then Tom Graves. The field looking good. Nice job by Gary Hatt, bringing him around. Great flag and rear racing. Bad running. Johnson going high through turn 1. It's Brad Wagner off the lead. Tom Daly running second. Jim Reynolds up in the third and the 39 to the 0-2 of Ricky Bilderback. Bilderback to the inside of Reynolds. Bilderback down the move to the 0-2. Danko with sheet metal off in turn 2. Danko. And I'm not sure how that sheet metal came flying off of the 94 of Kurt Danko. He lost a good chunk of sheet metal right up there in turn between 1 and 2. Some hard racing going on early here. Brad Wagner holding down the lead in the 95 car. The 5 of Tom Guiley running second. Then it's the 39 of Jim Reynolds and the 02 of Ricky Bilderback. Danko down to the pits in the 94 car. Signal from Tom Powell. The Outco Stars and Cars go in it Tuesday night at Grundy County Speedway, along with Dale Earnhardt and Mark Martin. Tuesday night. Ernie Irvin, what was that? I said, what happened to Ernie Irvin? Dale Earnhardt said he wouldn't get within 10 miles of Ernie Irvin on a racetrack. He will tomorrow, though. He will tomorrow at Budweiser at the Glen tomorrow. We'll see what happens. Yeah. Some bumping back farther in the field. Green flag, and we're racing. Oh, some of those cars took some pretty big shots there for the back of the field. Hacker right away to the inside of Johnson. Oh, my! Hacker, oh, right up into Johnson. Brad Wagner Wagner leading the way. Tom Guiley, Jim Reynolds, Ricky Bilderback. Dale Cox to the inside, around Gary Head. There goes B.J. Sparkman. And Wilberg around Head. Bilderback to the inside of Reynolds. Miller looking on the inside of Johnson. And Rossman looking on the inside of Gary Head, back in the pack. Danny Miller sets up on the inside of Brian Johnson. Derek's back to the infield. Johnson able to hold off Miller one more lap. Miller really sliding in turn one. Here comes Bilderback one more time. This time around, 10 in the books, 30 to go. Bilderback looking to the inside of Tom Guiley. Ricky Bilderback on the move in the 0-2 car. Bilderback up in the second. Bilderback goes for the lead. Edging out Wagner that time around. Ricky Bilderback into the lead. Some smoke coming out from behind the 13 of Dennis Miller. Oh! Right in front of the lead group. Everybody's slowing it down. Darrell Williams in the 8 and the 62 of Tom Graves. That signal this time around from Tom Powell. $13 in, 27 to go. The field starting to pick up speed, pretty spread out and coming around Creek Plug, and we're racing. Cox right away to the inside of Brian Johnson. That battle for 7. Hacker looking to the inside of Reynolds. Hacker again to the inside of Reynolds. Wilberg sneaks up on the outside of Cox. Ricky Bilderback out to a 5, 8, 10 car length lead. Miller trying to sneak to the outside of Hacker. The battle for 5th between Hacker and Miller. Oh, Pat Rossman sliding. Rossman spinning out Dinkel. Spinning to avoid Rossman that time. As Rossman loops it around in the 18 car. And he checks out the right front tire. Checks out the sheet metal, pulling it away off the Firebird, all decked out with those lights from L&T Emergency Lighting Services. The back road Pontiac Formula Firebird into the infield he goes. The field picking up speed. Green flag, and we're racing. Miller looking to the inside of Hacker. Wilbur to the inside of Johnson. Here comes Sparkman up on the outside of Wilbur. Sparkman takes that spot over. Hacker sliding through turn 2. Tucking back in front of Miller. Sparkman in the 23 car trying to get around the 38 of Brian Johnson. Sparkman taking Johnson right into the wall. He may have lost air in one of the tires in the 23, but he drove. They need to be nose to tail coming out of turn 4. The field picking up speed. They go nose to tail. Green flag, and we're racing. Right away, Bobby Hacker in the 17 looking towards that inside on Reynolds. Hacker shoots to the inside. Kiley checking out the inside on Wagner. Here comes Kiley in the 5 car, Hacker in the 17. Kiley works on Wagner, Hacker working on Reynolds. Oh, look out! Everybody coming to the inside. Wilbur now to the inside of the 95 of Wagner. Hacker and Miller side by side. Hacker sliding through turn 2. Miller moves around Hacker. Here comes Cox to the inside of Wagner. Wilberg now to the inside of Miller. Miller off the pace of the 13. Miller must have a tire going down on the 13 car. Well, some motor problems possibly on the 13. Dennis Miller limping to the pits. Hacker and Wilberg now in good position to take the lead in the series. Ricky Bilderback by a full straightaway over the rest of the field. on the inside of Brad Wagner. Hacker trying to reel in the 5 of Tom Guiley. Hacker setting up on the inside. Hacker trying to gather up that second spot and put some points between himself and Wilbur. Ricky Bilderback is running away in the 0-2. 3 laps to go. Rossman in turn 4. Williams and Rossman. And the yellow comes out one more time. On the rear bumper. Off for the running green flag and we race it. Guiley right on the back bumper. Hacker looking to the inside of Guiley. Hacker sliding through turn 4. Now trying to work on the 95 of Brad Wagner. 1 to go. 1 flag, 1 to go. Ricky Bilderback. 1 more corner. Coming home to the checkered. Ricky Bilderback. Tom Guiley, Bobby Hacker, Bobby Wilbur, and Brad Wagner, the top 5. So Bilderback will jump up in the point standing. She Delco, Colonial Village, Northtown Mall, 40-lap feature winner at the start-finish line. The 0-2 car out of Rockton, Illinois. That's the Spectrum Automotive. Harp Excavating, 1991 Grand Prix. Ladies and gentlemen, welcome Ricky Bilderback.
Knights of Thunder! Live and in person! Feel the thunder! Experience the excitement! Professional auto racing! NASCAR stars and cars!
Saturday at Rockford Speedway, it's 10-pin lanes and family center night of the races featuring NASCAR late models, American short trackers, road runners, Midwest mini champs, and more. Be a part of the action. Head to the Speedway.
Great food, great fun, great racing. Fun for the entire family. Professional auto racing at its best at the Rockford Speedway, where your family can still have fun together. Be there!
All set to go to work. All set to go here tonight on AC Delco, Northtown Colonial Village night. One more time, ladies and gentlemen. Everybody up your seat and on your feet. Everybody up. As the road runners come on by. All right, everybody up waving. That's it. Wave those AC Delco. That's everybody up waving. Everybody. Looking good. Good look and feel. The cars ready to battle for 15 laps here. The Park Plus Road Runners ready to go. Come on, bleacher creatures. Everybody up over there. That's it. Even have some of the Russell Flames going over there. All right. The field coming on. Green flag and we're racing. Off and running we go. Oh, my! A traffic jam in turn 2! Oh, my! Up on the wall! Oh, yes! The yellow comes out! Larry Smith, the 8. Bobby Champlin there, the 211. believe it. Well, I got Larry Smith listed in the 82 car. He went back in position. We should be able to go racing next time around. The field starts picking up speed, and out of four they come. Green flag, and we're racing. Right on, one more time here. No bumping and grooving going on down the front straight. Eddie Mack gets up, facing the wrong way in the 4 car. 3 into the infield. White flag out. There's the race. The leaders down the backstreet to 96 and the 17th. Theory coming up fast. Hiller and Theory. Around there they come. To the line. It's Hiller and Theory to the 17th. John Hiller second. Third will be Terry Van Huysen to 15. The winner of the AC Delco Northtown Colonial Village Halls 50th lap feature, the 17th car at the start-finish line out of Majesty Park, Welcome Lord Theory!
You've been watching racing action from the Rockford Speedway. Tonight's racing action was brought to you in part by the Rockford Speedway.